Hello guys, welcome to Opportunity Nanny. Thank you guys for 1k subscribers. Please guys, just help me quickly do something. I put up a post in the community post and I was just asking how I can better serve you guys as we have reached 1k. I was asking for feedback and just something you would like me to improve on in this channel. So please do well to leave a comment below. I'll really appreciate it. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and join this beautiful family. Now guys, you are looking at a fully funded Master of Research and PhD scholarship in Australia. Now there's no application fee and you don't need agents to apply for this scholarship. So just keep watching and I'll be sharing the details of this scholarship. Now this scholarship is going to be offering a stipend of 35,886 Australian dollars per annum. That's per year. You're not going to be paying a tuition fee. You also have paid sick leave, paid maternity leave and paid parenting leave. You also have a relocation allowance of up to 515 Australian dollars per adult and 255 Australian dollars per child, to a maximum of $1,540. So you can move your family. They're going to be providing you allowance to move your family, but just know that altogether the relocation allowance is not going to exceed 1,540 Australian dollars. Now, priority will be given to applicants who have achieved a high distinction in the final 2 years of their program, are considered by the university as having an equivalent academic attainment, can receive a scholarship for at least 12 months due to prior enrollment. So for example, maybe some people, maybe you got a scholarship that told you that you cannot, maybe after a year or 6 months you cannot get another scholarship, so you have to wait. So you must be eligible to receive a scholarship for at least 12 months due to prior enrollment. You have not completed a graduate research program at the same or higher level. So what that means is that you cannot have a PhD and be applying for a PhD, or you cannot have a PhD and be applying for a master's. Do you understand? Now, you have also not previously held a scholarship, or a Commonwealth scholarship, or a scholarship that is funded by the university, and also priority will be given to those that will be enrolled for full-time programs based on in the campus. Now let's go to university's website to see how to apply. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys. Bye. So this is the website for the RMIT University scholarship, research scholarship for masters and a PhD. I've already told you the important things like the eligibility and how much, the value and the duration in the intro video. So I'm just going to be going into how to apply. So you're just going to be clicking on the how to apply link here. Once you click on the link, it's going to be taking you to this page. Now in this page, you're going to be seeing all the information about how to apply for this scholarship. Keep it in mind that this scholarship, once you apply for it, you will be commencing your studies in March 2025. So that's the first semester in Australia. So for this scholarship, make sure that you know the deadline. So for international applicants, they must receive your expression of interest by 18 September 2024. So there's a lot of time. I'll advise you to start preparation now. It's always good to submit early because for RMIT University, the application is quite different from all other Australian universities. So just make sure you watch this video to the end because I'll be showing you how to apply, and you really need to understand how to apply for this scholarship. So this is what you're going to be looking at. You have to choose your program. So I'm just going to show you how to browse programs. So once you just click on, I'm going to be showing you how to browse programs. So okay, before we go to browse research programs, let's look at the English language requirements because it's very important. So once you click on English language requirements, it's going to take you to this page. Now in this page, you're going to be clicking on international applicants. If you're an international applicant, click on the minimum English language requirement for international students. It's going to then take you to this page. Now in this page, you're going to be seeing an accepted English language proficiency test. So maybe if you have a English language proficiency test, you can just click on it to look at the scores and see whether it's accepted. An accepted English language provider, or a recognized qualification. So I'm going to be clicking on a recognized qualification because I do not have an English language test. So let me just see whether I have a qualification that meets the English language requirement. So once you click on it, it's going to take you to this page. Now you can see recognized qualification and English speaking countries. So these countries are listed below, and these countries, once you have a degree from this country or a qualification for this country, then you do not need to provide English language test. Luckily for me, I am in Nigeria and Nigeria is listed here. So I have a qualification in Nigeria, so I don't have to worry about English language test. But if your country is not here, then you have to read down to just see this course that you may need and see whether there's any other alternative to the English language proficiency test. So we are done. Let's now browse the research program so that you will see the program you actually want to apply for. So remember, your Masters of Research will take 2 years and your PhD usually take 3 to 4 years. So once you click on Browse Research Programs, it's going to be taking you to this page. Now in this page, you're going to be seeing different research programs at master's and doctorate level. So let's scroll down and see these are the different study areas. So let me just click on business. Once I click on business, it's going to take me to this page. Now in this page, you're going to read about business, then see the courses and disciplines that are offered under the Faculty of Business. So I'm going to be clicking on Economics and Finance. Once I click on Economics and Finance, I'm going to be taken to this page. Now you can read about Economics and Finance. You can see different courses that are offered. Now you have to make sure you click on the international students so that they will show you the courses that are offered or are available for international students. So let me click on research, since this scholarship is for research. So let's assume I want to apply for a PhD in economics, finance, and marketing. I'm going to be clicking on the link. Once I click on the link, I'm going to be going to this page so you can read about it. Look at the overview, everything about the program and stuff. Now, you're not just going to be applying for the doctorate program. For this scholarship, you're going to go back. So let me show you how you're going to apply for this scholarship. So unlike other programs, unlike other schools where all you have to do is just pick the program you're interested in and maybe look at the profiles of researchers and stuff. For this one, you're not going to do it that way. So let me just show you how to do it. So you can check your eligibility, please, so that you make sure that you have the minimum requirements for admission for a Master's of Research or a Doctor of Philosophy. Preferably, you go and check the research program you want to offer. Like for example, I opened PhD in economics, so you can go and check the requirements and make sure that you have the necessary requirements to be admitted there. Now let's now look at our project area or research area. So guys, please pay attention. This is very, very important. Now applicants will have the opportunity to align with a diverse range of exciting research projects and research areas. Now I'm going to be showing you the range of projects and research areas, but let's see how to apply. Now if you're applying to the College of Science, Technology, Engineering and Mathematics, you have to register your interest in up to 3 available projects applicable to the program for which you are applying for. And then you also have to submit a statement indicating why you are interested in joining the project you nominated. So you have the opportunity to apply for up to 3 available projects. As I said, I'm going to be taking you to the page for the project, so please just stay put and watch to the end. Now if you're interested in the College of Business and Law, for example, economics is under the College of Business and Law and I chose economics, then you select only one research area and submit your own research proposal aligned to that research area. Then if you are interested in applying to the College of Design and Social Context, that's all social sciences, humanity and creative arts, then you have to select one research area and submit your own research proposal aligned with that area. Please make sure they expect you to have contacted the project leaders to discuss the research interest and also identify supervisors that will be willing to supervise you, because you are going to be submitting that. You're going to be submitting the proof of the proposed supervisor indicating agreement to supervise you when you are submitting your expression of interest. So what this thing is saying in a nutshell is that you cannot just, it's not for this scholarship, it's not advisable for you to just pick out your own project area. Many people that have won the scholarship actually focus on the project areas that was indicated by the schools. Do you understand? You can still develop your own research proposal, but it's just easier because you already know that the project leaders or the supervisors are interested in supervising research in this particular area. So all you have to do is you can send them an email and develop a research proposal on that. But let me not jump ahead of myself. Let's scroll down and then. Now this for those that want to propose your own research topic. Now they say applicants to schools that do not have a research project available must develop your own research topic. So it's when your own faculty does not have any research project available that they will now, it's advisable for you to now develop. Obviously you have to develop your own research projects, so that's when you can do that. So please, if you are interested in that, you can just click on read on that if you are applying to a faculty or a school that does not have a project. But let's go and browse research projects. Once you click on browse research projects, it's going to be taking you to this page. So how to find a research project. So let's sort it out by schools. Now you can see that they have 1,126 projects found. So that means across the schools, across the college, you have 1,126 projects found. That even means that they have scholarship for up to 1,126 people. Do you understand? Because at least one person would undertake a project. So you can see that it's very, very good. You have enough opportunity to get a scholarship. Please make sure you pay attention and apply for this. So let's sort by schools. So I'm picking business and law. So let's search by schools. I want economics, finance, and marketing. Search by discipline. Let me just scroll down. Economics, finance, and marketing. So you can see there are 32 projects found under the school I'm interested in and under the department I am interested in. So you can see the topics of the program. Let me just scroll down and see anyone I'm interested in. Analyzation, financial integration, and bank risks. Let's say I'm interested in this topic and I want to carry out a PhD degree in it. So what they did is that they gave you a brief summary of what the project is about, so you can read it, and this is what you're going to be using. This information is what you're going to be using to be developing your own research proposal. Now you cannot see the project team lead. I don't spoil their name, but these are their names here. And there's no closing date of funded project, but if you're applying for the scholarship, you have to apply by the closing date. So what you're going to do is that they said you have to get approval from the supervisor that they are interested in supervising you before you now submit your expression of interest. So to find the supervisors, let me just copy one of the names of the supervisors. Then once you scroll up, you just go to research, then click on find researchers. Once you click on find researchers, it's going to take you to this page. So what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to paste the name of one of the supervisors and just wait to a hand. So I can see a profile, or yeah, I can see his profile. Sorry. Now I'm not sure that this is the person. This we have two people with the same surname, but this is a senior lecturer in economics, finance, and marketing. So let me click on so you can see that this is the email address. So you can write to the person, and I've told you in one of my videos that when you are sending an email to a potential supervisor, don't just introduce yourself and say I'm interested. No, talk about how your qualification and how you think you'll be a good candidate to for that project. Include your CV. It's always advisable to include your CV. And I also say you can include a research proposal, but you may want to just let, if you're not yet sure of, or you're not yet done with your research proposal, you can just let the supervisor know that you are interested in it and you have a research proposal that you are working on. So if they are interested in supervising you, then they can let you know. And they can let you know that they're interested in a research proposal, and you can talk to them, and maybe they can ask you to send their research proposal. But if you are excited and you want to work on a research proposal, then you can send your CV with your research proposal, and please write a very good email. I always suggest that if you don't know how to write email, just put it in AI, put it in ChatGPT. They will help you and draft something, so you can use that draft to now write a good email. Do you understand? But make sure you attach your CV, talk about yourself, sell yourself, your qualification and stuff, and why you're interested in that project. Do you understand? So this is how you find the project lead, and you can email them. So once you get talking with them, once they agree that they are going to supervise you, do you understand? Once they agree that they are going to supervise you, then you can now submit your expression of interest. So once you submit, what you do to submit your expression of interest, you just click on apply. Once you click on apply, it's going to take you to this page. Then you can register, and then you can now apply for this scholarship. So that's all for the RMIT University scholarship. You don't need any agent fee. Okay, let me quickly go and show you how to prepare your application. Some of the documents you'll need to prepare your application. So as I said, the application is an expression of interest first, and an application. So the expression of interest will just gather enough information about you so that the university will assess whether you can undertake a research program in the university. So what you need to apply, so the required documentation is your CV, your complete transcript for all academic qualification, your research proposal or statement of interest. Because remember, I think it was the School of Mathematics and Engineering. You don't submit research proposal, you just submit a statement of interest and a letter of financial guarantee if you're an international applicant. Being sponsored to come to RMIT. But if you're applying for the scholarship, you do not need to provide that. Do you understand? So that's that for the required documentation. And once you click on apply now, you go to the portal I just showed you, and then you submit your expression of interest. And please, guys, make sure you submit your expression of interest way before the deadline, because the deadline for that scholarship is not for expression of interest; it's for the scholarship itself. You will submit your expression of interest, and it may take up to 4 weeks to assess it and get back to you, and then invite you to come and now make a full application. So if you're submitting your expression of interest when it's close to the deadline, then the likelihood of them assessing it and getting back to you on time to submit your application is going to be almost impossible, and then you may miss that chance. So when they say 18th of September, it is not for the expression of interest, it is for the scholarship application after they have assessed the expression of interest and then invite you to come and apply for it. So that's all for the scholarship. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. My dashboard is showing me that we have about 90 something percent of people that are not subscribed. Why are you not subscribed? Please subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment down below, and just engage. Thank you, guys.